Hi guys, I'm sick today.
Lalamig ka ba?
Hindi. A tiger causes
Yun, ano na, kainit.
oh god. Oh god. Help me, mommy. Mommy, help me. Oh, I'll be right here. Oh god.
About to discuss a case of demonic possession so chilling and controversial that it actually became like actual cases of demonic possession that went to court.
All right.
Wait,
did they like sue the demon?
You'll find out.
Okay.
In Bavaria, Germany, Anneliese Michel was raised as a to their family doctor, Dr. Vogt, and a neurologist, Dr. Luthi, who examined her and even ran an EEG, a brain scan, but found nothing wrong. They hypothesized that it could possibly be 4 years. Anneliese would have 2 more similar episodes and was prescribed 2 medications, an anticonvulsant would definitively
He did.
It was in spring 1973 that things took a turn for the stranger. Anneliese began to hear knocking sounds in her bedroom, sounds her sisters would hear as well. But even more alarming, Anneliese also reported hearing a voice damning her to hell. Her mother was first paws with claws.
Pause.
In September 1973, in a neurological visit with Dr. Luthi, Anneliese described horrific visions of demon faces that were tormenting her and stated that she felt the devil was inside. Saying please, absolution. The next morning,
You know, she's screaming. She's giving it 110%.
I mean, do you think that sounds like it came out of a girl? Like,
Yes, it sounds like a girl doing a funny voice.
your unrelenting skepticism is exhausting. It's blonde man from Die Hard is also in here. Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah, I've had my fun.
Okay. Annalise also named Fleischman as one of her demons and provided accurate details.
That is the only thing that is strange to me. All the other stuff is just things that a person could do.
To learn more about demonic possession, we sat down with Father Gary Thomas, a Vatican-approved exorcist, who explained to us different signs of possession. All of these Annalise had.
One would be an aversion to the sacred, so a person walks way of knowing. Another would seizures on a person's face and the movement of their arms and legs in a way where they lose complete control.
By May, Annalise became even worse, banging her head against the wall and biting herself and others, to the point where her family had to tie her up to prevent hurting herself. But most dangerously, Annalise refused strength when people tried to restrain her.
Yeah, I just feel
Annalise had another exorcism, only saying please, absolution. The next morning, her family went to her room and found her dead. Despite seeking medical attention early on, Annalise refused to submit to medical attention in the end, as she and her family ultimately played
made her like buy into it more. If people started exercising me on the reg,
exercising you in the rig.
yeah, I might eventually be like, I guess.
And the two priests were accused of negligent homicide, and the case went to trial in 1978. What follows are the two sides of that case. First, let's review the position of the defense. The defense presented eyewitness testimony medical treatment, as was her lawful right. For what it's worth, medical treatment might have included tranquilizing her, force-feeding her, and Annalise's death, Annalise reportedly, quote, begged on her knees for Hein to not suggest medical attention to anybody. Also worth noting is the fact that Father Alt actually looked for medical help towards the end. And on May 30th, his friend, Dr. Richard,
I just want to see some of this crazy shit.
I know, who fucking says that?
I want to see this girl eat some spice.
No external injuries, although Father Renz noted she had several bruises, a swollen cheek, and black eyes. An interesting contradiction, to say the least. Dr. Roth also denied level, end quote. What say you to that?
I mean, you know, look, I'm not a, what's a brain scientist? There we go. Sorry, it's been a long day. I'm not a neurologist. I don't know what the.
It's funny that you said that, because the neurologist
office.
and even
Okay, all right.
Any quotes on that?
I mean, you know.
This is great. The tables have turned, in my opinion. Now, let's review the position of the prosecution. The prosecution argued that Annalise had that Father Alt exhibited signs of schizophrenia.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird.
He was, to quote, a delusional psychosis associated with epilepsy, end quote. They argued that Annalise's psychosis was exacerbated by the exorcism, which only played into her fantasy. Epilepsy-like seizures were stopped by medication.
Diba? Katamaran mo kumuha ng tubig. Ayan, nilag na.
Actually stopped on their own, but Annalise's psychotic visions predate the alleged medical suppression.
Weird.
Weird.
Sorry.
Basically, they're saying sentencing the 4 defendants to Professor Felicitas D., author of a book on the case, notes the theories that Annalise was epileptic were presented as, quote, a statement of undisputable fact, not
Determine what is the root cause of the suffering of this individual. You start out.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we covered the unfortunate murder of the unknown boy in the box. This case has been highly requested and is as bizarre as it is mysterious.
I love bizarre, and I love mysterious. So I am
'57, the body of a boy wrapped in a blanket. The boy's hair was cut and his body was recently washed. There were small scars in several places, including his chin, groin, and left ankle, some of which suggested he underwent a medical procedure. I told you it's not as magical as it sounds.
They just years in his box, not liking his box.
I mean, this was the titular moment. We just went over why this boy was in a box, because he was dead. What else do you want?
Well, The Boy in the Bubble, the movie starring John Travolta, he spent so much time in that him, and he has to stay in plastic, and he kisses a girl.
Before tipping off the police. And even stranger, it turns out that a second man had previously found the boy's body, but had not contacted the police because he claimed he did not want to get involved. Box.
I found a boy in a box. I had nothing to do with it.
And then the police sergeant on the other line's like, you like, oh. Who found the body. It wasn't possible to accurately estimate when the boy had passed away. In hopes of finding his identity, the police kept the boy at the morgue while visitors from over 10 dates tried to identify the boy by workhouses all over the country. Even the American finding kids have faces.
I know, but they all kind of look the same. When babies are born, everyone goes, oh, what a cute baby. That's a baby. Either your baby's ugly or normal.
Hang on.
Well, that is not true.
Off the grid.
What kind of box are we talking? I know this isn't...
It's funny you would ask that because that's exactly what we're about to get into.
I have the mind of a detective.
Yeah, it's the first clue.
Good.
You don't have the mind detective. You just...
I think I do.
You stumbled upon a question for once. Scene of the crime. One promising clue came from Before the boy, the box was used to ship a bassinet. The store had shipped 12 of these boxes of bassinets. However, all of the purchasers paid in cash, leaving no record. 8 purchasers ended up able to determine that the box was shipped to Upper Darby, Pennsylvania.
This all makes sense.
I wouldn't say that Pennsylvanians have a proclivity for
I think
boxes
if you
of
look
boys.
at their state flag,
I don't
you'll
think
see
so.
a boy in a box.
False. No, okay, look it up. The blanket was examined by the Institute, which made and sold. Ultimately, the blanket lead was a dead end.
Poor guy. Made a few thousand of them.
Another propitious clue was a hat found 15 feet near the box, a blue corduroy Ivy League style cap, size 7 1/8. It was labeled Eagle Hat and Cap.
Not always intentionally. You lose a hat in a...
Remembered the man who purchased the hat because she had customized it for him.
Oh, God.
Let me fuck you right.
Oh, God. I want to
dogs of various different breeds, and there are no particular limitations to the different breeds.
If you're getting your dog cloned, you need $100,000. Also, the dog you want to clone has to be either alive or dead for fewer. This is my best friend. Paste and voila, I've got 20 best friends. I am gonna need way more guacamole now. But what if you wanted to clone your best friend? Or even yourself? How would that even work?
I see the stone cold face, try to knock it. I keep it tap, never rock, I'm a rocket. I got a beat in it, I got a breath in it. I got a beat, got a beat, got a beat. All up in the gut, all up in the middle finger to the world. Fuck your ribbons and your pearls. Cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture. Want to meet and people know. Some days I'm broke. I see what's on my mind. If I drink, if I smoke, I keep up with the guys, and you see me holding up our middle finger. If I smoke, I keep up with the guys, and you'll see me holding up my middle finger to.
In love in New York City, got into morning car. I knew from the first time, I did it for a long time, cause I like me better when I'm with you.
Trying to tune the world out, and this one's for the kids who get picked last. Yeah, so might as well just skip gym class. Why not? I bet no one would even notice, cause no one really cares when you run. Sometimes it feels like you on your own. Yeah.
Who do I turn to when I feel see-through?
Yeah.
I'm just a ghost, but I'm not the only one. I guess.
Oh, much. If I drink, if I smoke, I keep on with everything we holding up the middle fingers to the world. But your head in your oh, what's something's wrong, something rich, something not, something I can be ahead. Something's broke, something's rich, something so I can something be ahead. I can swear, I can joke. I see what's on my mind, but sorry. If I drink, if I smoke, I keep up with the guys. See this evening, Holding up a middle fingers to the world. Fight your head in your pulse worlds. And I'm the judge, pretty girl. I'm more just a number, and it's one and a sister. And a shout, metal straw. Do people know I'm just a broke? Really? Yep. Oh, wow.
Ano pangalan nung in-order natin doon sa may kinain natin?
Okay.
Take out na lang kaya natin. Or magluluto ka ng kilala. Diba? Huwag ka nga muna. Tulog muna siya.
It was just telling what to go as, and I just asked.
Masarap kasi doon, no? Grabe yung...
It might usually be a privilege to receive fire a few nights spotlight on one of our amazing viewers, Wrinkles the Clown. Urban legends surrounding clowns are less than positive. Usually or something that will cause you to have to go to therapy for the next. For example, parents in South Florida were hiring a clown by the name of Wrinkles to hide in their children's bedrooms and scare them at night. Why in the world would parents do this to their children? Well, to animals next to the child before turning off the camera to wreak havoc. Basically, instead of saving for a college fund, they need to put up a therapy fund for their child. Pen pal. Regardless of how protected you may think you are
GRE. What?
Can have a family.
No, not have a family. To sell the
Children to the criminal.
Yes. And
Ay, sarado!
All the
Sarado sila.
liver, heart.
Sarado.
Sarado.
Oh, wala.
Okay natin.
Tingnan, tinatanong ko anong kakainin. Diba? Ano? Ano, yun na nga, nilagang baboy, nilagang baka nga, masarap eh. May sabaw.
So hanggang pagtanda natin, paano pala pag hindi na ako nakakapagluto na
Mommy? Mommy?
Oh.
I know what is the real name of Slenderman. It's Simon.
Alin? Ay, mainit.
Mommy, the real name of Slenderman is Simon. Yes, I know it.
Kaya parang sabi niya pilon, Lolo, ba't andito ka? Tapos nag-araw-araw ka kayo ng ulunan. Kanso ba ako?
Nakaanggot na naman.
Tapos sabi ko, ay, araw ko na eh. Tapos chinek ko.
He was a child.
Para sumama mo na pa.
He was a very child in the
Tawag
flat.
dito pa, labanan natin yung cover. Tapos
He
ipapart
was- Granny welcomed Simon and she took. Granny was
Kasi hindi siya natutuyo.
Ibig ko sabihin bukas na
Angela and
Ina, magluluto ka na.
body lying on the bed. No, no, no!
Gusto ang ininom ko lang kape.
Forgot.
Doon sa pinag-unahan mo kay laptop mo.
Because if he can, I'm take a journey with me to explore. According to the legend, out of which were born 3 tribes: the Pa'o, the Karen. Since then, tasty way to start your day.
Hello everybody, welcome! This is Mr. Kate Decorates. Today,
bibili na lang ako ng gamot niya. Bella.
So all the women are dragons and all the men are alchemists? Mule has been wearing 24 brass coils for 43 years. Her neck is now 12 inches long. What would happen if you took them off? Would your neck be able to support your head? Like Mule, 2 of her knees. And once they're on, they stay on for. What do they think about you wearing the rings?
I like me better when I like.
Ano, Ate Che? Tulog ba si Ninang?
Diyan sa baba. Nag-charge ba to, Bella? Do. Ba't walang nakagano na zahig? Parang ganun ba? Ha?
Sana tulog si Ninang.
Wala eh. Kakain ka na ba? Naliligo si Ninang nasa CR.
Saan siya papunta?
Ulo.
Mami, wala. Habang kung nandito na si Mami, kasi takot ako kino, baka sabi niyo, malagdag ka ba? Sabi ko, wala ako sasabi. Ate Che, huwag mo gagalawin.
Ayun.
Ate Che, huwag mo gagalawin.
Ako. Sa church na. Huwag na tumaan to ng ano. Masasapul, besh?
Sa Wednesday lang ako papunta sa school.
Not sure, babe. Pwede, kasi may sinat ka pa eh. Di ba pag may lagdan, hindi mo na masukit sa
Sabi daw sa grad...
Nilanggam na yung room nyo.
Wow! Sweet na tayo lahat. Kakain na tayo.
Kaya lagi ako nilalanggam.
Kasi gusto niya si...
Ay! Ilan na?
Wala na.
Tumunog ba?
Wala.
Kanina?
Oo, dito lang yun.
Ilang ano?
Hindi ko alam yung number.
Pag tinanggal mo,
try ko ulit.
tara nga ulit.
Dito?
Wait lang, akin na. Hindi yata nakating sa kilikili mo ba?
Sabi daw lol.
What?
Sabi daw lol. Kilikili! Baka sabi ni teacher, bakit ka absent? Ano sasabi ko?
Wala eh, may lagnat ka. Ano gagawin natin?
Hindi alam ni mami yun.
Kasi yung pagkain. Naglaglagan. Besh.
Besh. Beshi. Beshi.
Buti kama nyo, walang langgam.
Oo na, baka mamaya sabi ng labdam, sarap. I like me better with you. I like me. Oh God. It is. Oh God. Seriously.
Oh, patingin.
37.5.
Oh wow, bumaba-baba na siya.
Kasi ayaw daw sa akin. Sabi daw, ayoko sa'yo.
27.2. Bumaba na ng dalawa.
Oo. Baka ayaw sa akin.
Asan yung ano? Kasi ako nilagyan ano? Ito.
The first time I think I'm lost because I like me better. I like me better home with you. So today. It's your word in the color of the rainbow.
No running in the halls. 30 seconds. Detention for you.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. You found Sweeping time.
Expectors. Yes. Nah. Does anyone try me? Wait, a face. I will eat you. Short. Wait, should I do good? Girl, let me go. I can't believe when I win. Oh God. Ah, my values. Hey. Holy macaroni! Oh God, holy macaroni! What the heck is macaroni? Huh? Oh my God! Oh my corny! Some shot. This is a shot. Oh, so good. Oh God, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Turn the jaw first. Before dead. I'm lazy. Should I draw? Oh. Ikot, doctor, ikot, brow. Ikot, doctor. So I'm not gonna drawing. Oh gosh. Oh God. Oh, my God. My drawing is bad. Because beautiful art. I'm gonna drink water, right? Such a beautiful art. Yeah. Oh God. I'm good at drawing, so don't mind me. I'm not good at draw. Bro. Okay. I'm gonna make the long homework. Oh God. Bro, look at the snack. Bro, this snack is so good. Oh God. Bro! Ah, that's so beautiful. Bro. I just read some legs, what on the menu? Legs. I'm not good at drawing. No, it's not. No! Yeah. I can't. Oh God! What's wrong with? Bro, I do not add this. Okay, don't do that. Bro, I'm triggered now. There you go. Bro, I'm triggered. I do not add this in my photo. There. Oh my God, it's like a slot. People say, oh my God, it looks like a slot. And I said, hitch, go away. Then how does it meet? Oh God. Class. I thought I do not add this. I do not add this. I do not add this. So I'm gonna get it. Oh my gosh, she looks like an alien. Don't look at that. She looks like an alien. There, she looks like an alien. like an alien. Yeah, she looked like an alien. With no arms. I don't know how to draw flowers, so don't let me. Let's draw like this.